welcome to this video. My name is Mary Spender, and I thought I'd kick this episode off with something I filmed for Paul Davids. He invited me and a few other incredible musicians to be part of a new kind of collaboration where we can't all be in each other's studios, but we can all work on things separately and then have a grand reveal. So this was my take on the challenge. I give a little explanation beforehand, but I hope you enjoy it. I thought I'd dig out my old gigging gear I used to use when I perform cover sets with this RC20XL Boss loop pedal and a beaten up Tanglewood guitar for 4 hours every Friday and Saturday night and Sunday afternoons in a pub in Bristol where I used to live. Yes, those are cracks in the top of the guitar from me using it percussively night after night. I've always tried to keep looping short and sweet and straight to the point, so here's a reimagining of one of my original songs, A Little Bit of Madness. I could be anything you want, I could get you out of this darkness, I could be everything you need. But I know a little bit of madness takes away a piece of you each day you breathe. Do you want to be interrupted? 'Cause every night wipe their tears, every night hear the fears, every night you want to walk away. Every night wipe their tears, every night hear the fears, every night you want to walk away. How can I help you escape? Now for question of the day. It was very cold outside, so I am in the car. This is probably what will happen a lot this month. I'll just be answering questions in my car. Ken asks, tell us a story of something you broke that you regret. I've never broken a guitar that I can think of. No, I've had issues, but they've always been fixable. I have broken cameras though, as I sit here with my camera precariously balanced. I borrowed a camcorder from my dad, and he's not a guitar guy, but he has always liked photography and camcorders, and he's always had one. So I asked to borrow one to make a music video with my best friend when we were about 18, maybe 17, and it was called Waltzing Ghosts, the song. We pulled all our friends into it. We even got a friend to choreograph it. There was a ballroom scene. It's an epic music video, which I have no idea where this is. I think we started filming on a Friday, we were finished by Sunday, and it was the last shot. And I knew my dad was outside the place we were filming, waiting patiently, like parents do. And he was outside. We had one shot to go, and we'd plugged in the camcorder, and you can probably see where this is going. Someone whether it was me, whether it was someone else, I can't remember. I don't think it was me, but still, entrusted to me. Someone tripped the wire and it just, in slow motion, just crashed to the floor. And we were all too far away from it to even try and catch it. And it was devastating because having to walk outside, and my dad has always been he's always taught me responsibility when it comes to belongings. I broke it, smashed it. Those camcorders, the tape ones, this was DV tape time, and I broke it. And I thoroughly regret that, and I can't forgive myself. It was just so embarrassing to walk outside and be like, something's gone wrong, and my dad's heart just sinking. He was very stoic about it. He didn't punish me too much. He knows that accidents happen. But still, oh my God. So ever since, I really don't borrow belongings from other people. I'm too frightened. I've had things broken by other people, and talking about that, I feel like a Tesla is about to reverse into my car. All right, mate. I know you've got a Tesla, and I know I don't. Teslas are nice, aren't they? Anyway, I digress. So there we go. There is a story of something I broke that I thoroughly regret. Thank you, Ken, for the question. Let's get back to the studio for a musical tip. Play first thing in the morning. Don't let the day run away from you. Now, I know this might not be possible for everyone, especially those working early shifts or worrying about waking family members, but carve out a time away from your phone, emails, and distractions. For many, the morning is the perfect time because after 10-hour days of endless Zoom calls, your brain is fried, and challenging yourself with guitar practice might just be too difficult. So, aim for the morning. Oh hey, it's me again. Did you remember to pick up that instrument of yours? Are you practicing? Are you? Just remember what this whole series is about. 31 episodes, 31 days of January. I really, really want you to practice every day. So, pause me, I'll still be here. But yeah, anyway, okay, right, bye. Now for my favourite segment where I get to read your guitar stories. Today's story comes from Benjamin, and it's titled 50-Year-Old Maton. Maton? Maton. Anyway, good day from down under. Must start by saying I love your work and music. Good content is getting harder to come by. Thank you. I hope these daily videos aren't ruining that. My story starts when my granddad needed a guitar to play songs for the Sunday school he taught. Not sure how long ago this was, but it was definitely before I was born. In any way, he ended up paying $25 for a Maton F10 Classical in a garage sale. I had always wanted to play guitar, and this little gem had been sitting under his bed gathering dust. Fast forward to my 17th birthday, and he decided to give it to me as a gift. He got it checked out and new bone pieces and hardware to replace the old broken ones. Long story short, this was the guitar that started it all for me. It's got deep pick scratches from when I was trying to play like a rock star, but I don't care. Still one of the best classical guitars I've ever played. I checked the serial number this year and found that it was made in December 1969, meaning that I had missed its 50th birthday. This guitar still means a lot to me, especially for its connection to my pop and my first guitar. P.S. If you go on tour again, please come to Australia. We don't get enough concerts. Benjamin, as soon as the world opens up and I'm not stuck on this island, this tiny, tiny island, I will, of course. Australia is just, I'm so excited about spending more time there and just hoping one day that will happen. Okay, let's take a look at this guitar. Wow. Yeah, you see, I did exactly the same thing. So my great-grandmother had a guitar that for some reason my brother didn't learn on. He got bought another Spanish classical guitar. Wow, look at the insides. How lovely. Piece of history. Yeah, you can't get rid of that. My great-grandmother seemed to play guitar, supposedly, and my parents inherited the guitar, and it was sat under a bed gathering dust. And my brother was learning guitar and I got competitive, so I wanted to actually learn guitar, but I wasn't allowed lessons because I was being taught other things, and guitar was meant to be his thing. So as soon as he quit, just like the annoying little sister that, you know, I would be, I decided to take it up. But I wasn't really allowed to play his guitar because he was still meant to be practicing. So I had a very, very similar thing happen with me using a plectrum. I think they're just obviously not meant to have plectrums anywhere near them. And you're probably not meant to play them like rock stars, but why wouldn't you when you're learning? Because that's all you want to feel like. Great. Well, thank you, Benjamin. Yeah, so if you have a guitar under a bed and you're wondering whether or not you need another guitar or to buy one and you're thinking of learning, just dig it out, dust it off, have a play, see what you think. And what was the first thing I played? The James Bond theme tune, like dung 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 dung, although it didn't sound like that whatsoever. But yeah, just have fun on an old classical guitar. And they're nice and soft strings as well, unless they're really, really have been well used, but usually they're a little bit softer. Okay, that's Guitar Story of the Day. I'll see you tomorrow. Thanks for watching this episode. If you haven't already, please subscribe. Click that bell. You know what to do. You know what to do. You know how to subscribe to a YouTube channel. It would really help me out if you did. But now for Patreon of the day. So I've got my random number generator here on my laptop. 418. Who is 418? Jay Towsley, you are my Patreon of the day. Thank you so much for your support. And yeah, to everyone else, comment below with your favourite segment of the show. But otherwise, I'll be seeing you tomorrow.